Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
Cowabunga. Cowabunga, dudes. That's what I was meaning to say before we started there. Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dudes.
Let's bring that back. Let's bring Cowabunga back.
Eat my shorts. Do you reckon people were actually ever ripping that out in real life?
Eat my shorts. I think young kids would.
Hey, eat my shorts.
What about like getting into a real beef with someone in the street?
Yeah.
Oh. Are we good? Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, sounded nice. Yeah.
Getting into a real beef with people on the street and saying eat my
Eat my shorts. It's such a great one.
Yeah, they're like, how about you get out of that car? And you're like, how about you eat my shorts? A lady today actually, so she mentioned, she was like, oh yeah, my boss's name is whatever.
Yeah.
It was like an Arabic name.
Yes.
And I pronounced it perfectly. Whatever it was.
She's like, whoa, Jackson, are you Arabic? That was a perfect pronunciation.
Well, that's what she said. She's like,
really?
Where are you from? And I was like, no, I just go on a lot of message boards. No, I was like, my name is...
I'm actually from Saudi. I'm from Saudi.
I was like, from here. And I was like very flattered by it, almost. And she goes...
She with the where are you from?
Yeah.
How beautiful. We're like, oh, wait, where are you from?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'm from Yemen. Like it's one of those things.
Yeah. So I was like, no, I'm from here. And she's like, it's funny because usually Australians will say, like, for instance, say beer.
Yeah.
Say a beer. And I was like, a beer.
Yeah.
And then she just laughed. And I was like, yeah, that is funny.
Wait, what is it? What do Australians say? So you're not...
Beer. A beer.
A beer.
Or however she
A beer.
pronounced it. Yeah. And I said a beer. And it was just funny how different it was.
Right.
Like the pronunciation of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. What,
So was that moment where you got flattered because she thought you were like
no,
professional
just
in
because
this
she
area?
like complimented the pronunciation of it.
Yeah, I like that.
I wasn't flattered that she was like, hey, you're not from here.
No, but the idea.
And I went, yes,
so...
for once in my life, I feel like an outsider.
It's beautiful because it's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Because what happens?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going because we've just been talking about this idea, like thinking you're really good at something. I have this idea whenever I go to a restaurant, I always order like the spiciest thing because I'm trying to like impress the person that like the waiter.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I always try to order something kind of like impressive or cool. Go, oh wow, you're gonna really do that?
Yeah.
That's like my go-to. The last time I think I had Japanese with a friend, and I got like this spicy soup or something, and she's like, "Oh, what? It's spicy. What level do you want? Like 1, 2, or 3?" And of course, I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just that kind of guy. And she's like, "Oh, no, that's really spicy though." And like, literally, you're calling my bluff right there. It's like, yeah, I know it is. Yeah, like I'm gonna get that one. I'm definitely gonna get that one.
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, I can handle my spice.
Yeah.
Almost that idea where it's like, oh, wait, where are you from? Are you actually, like, I think it was a Japanese restaurant. You're like, are you part Japanese? Or are you something that can actually, are you from some group that can really handle the spice?
And you're like, no.
But I know, as soon as I sat down and I had it, it was like mind-blowingly hot. Like it was too hot to actually even enjoy.
You said number 3 and people are like looking over from the kitchen like, what did he say number 3?
Yeah.
Is that number 3?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I got it, and I take, what is it? I just get a little bit of prawn, maybe like 3 things of prawn, and I'm thinking, I can't finish this thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first, it's so
You didn't push
overwhelmingly
through?
hot. I had to, and I had to be really cool. I was in so much pain. And I was just there with a mate. I was trying to just keep cool in the conversation, just in case any of the wait staff or the kitchen staff were looking at me. I wanted to look like I was controlling myself. I think like halfway through, I just had to like... It's the tricky thing when you're having really hot food. You're just having water after water. And I just was pounding the waters. And I was like, I hope they don't see this.
You know what that is like the letting go of things as well. Like in your mind, you are the chili guy. Like I let go of chili. I don't care.
Right.
I know that I don't like spicy food.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. Like I don't like coriander either.
Dang.
You like it?
Love coriander. I love a little bit of coro.
It tastes like soap. Like everyone that doesn't
But
like
it doesn't taste like soap. It tastes really flavoursome, and it actually like heightens the.
No, it's a thing. It's a genetic thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you not
guys
like
with really big
coriander?
penises don't like coriander. And that's why you love it. That's why it's your favorite food.
And
So
that's why, of course, I was joking about the coriander thing because it's disgusting. It tastes like soap.
I got a banh mi today, and I went up and I was like, "Oh, can I get pork roll, no coriander, no chili?"
Dang.
That's what I do every time.
Yeah. She's like, how about you just have it without the pork, and how about you just get the hell out of my restaurant?
People from the kitchen are like, "Did he say no chili, no coriander?"
I think the guys with really big penises ask for no chili and no coriander.
Yeah. So I get that, and the next person after me, I'm waiting to get mine, and the next person orders.
Sorry about him. I'll just have to. I'll just get the bun. Everything.
Gets just a roll. I don't know what kind of roll.
Yeah.
No coriander, no chili.
Right. Oh, the same.
And
The exact
and I'm
same
like,
thing
that's
as you.
so boring. That's what I thought when they got it. I was like, grow up, man. Just eat real food, and kind of like mine came out, and I was like, I'm gonna go enjoy it. Like I felt shame about it,
Yes. Yeah.
even though it's what I enjoy. I'm just like, that's boring. Like I know so many of my friends, like Amy and Joe, both really love spicy food. They're
Yeah,
quite
chili
adventurous
fiends.
with food,
Yeah.
and it's great. I love that.
Yeah. They're
But-
both cooking right now, actually.
But-
really cool meals that I would never even attempt on cooking.
Yeah, spaghetti.
insane.
Amy's making spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's making wheat bix.
It's making toast. Buttered toast.
Yeah, it's funny because like I love that. I find that really cool, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's almost like if all your friends were like base jumpers or something like that.
Right.
It's like, ugh, I don't want to do that. How do you
Yeah.
feel about when those videos come up on Instagram? Base jumping, skydiving, when they're going like in between narrow rocks and stuff like. I have such an adverse reaction to it.
I think it's impressive.
I go, what the hell are you
I
doing
think
that
they're
for?
brave.
I say, what the hell are you doing that for? Go watch a movie.
I find that really cool.
Go
There's
invite him.
one guy that does it. He's like got tomato or something in his name, Dom Tomato or something like that. But he did like, oh dang, I've even thinking about it. He did like a front flip over a swimming pool. Lands, hand here, hands like right at the base,
in front of
hand
him.
there.
Yeah.
It's insane. He failed that one though. Like that's literally what these people are doing is.
It's annoying. That's how I find it. It's annoying. Just
It's
don't
impressive
do that.
though.
Do something. Yeah, but like to what extent?
It's kind of crazy because they're risking their lives.
You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing one of those. Even people that enjoy it,
Yeah.
pulling up their Instagram, they're seeing that and going, "Oh, okay, cool, I guess." And
No.
then they're scrolling down
Are
to
you
a silly
really?
meme of a cat, and they're going, "Oh, okay, cool."
I'm like really. I'm a great guy to probably watch. Like if I was utilizing social media, like I'll see a funny meme, I'll laugh. I'll see a guy do or a person do something like that.
You
I'll
go,
be like, what the
"Whoa!"
hell? I'll be like, what the? Oh my goodness! And I'll watch it like a few more times.
You might be the only person on the earth that does that. I'm
that finds extreme sports impressive.
I'm not even joking. Like you're sitting at a pub playing the pokies and you hit it and you're like, whoa, 2 sevens?
I think I might be that
you
guy.
get a feature and you're like, oh my gosh.
I'm the guy. I watch those like artworks. Like someone's kind of like throws a bunch of paint and then slowly does that thing, and it resembles a whole city as you like go back with the camera.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell?
I'm that's one extreme. I think the majority of people are going down their Instagram
Yeah.
and they're going, I hope death is less painful than this.
What is it? I might be a bloomer.
A bloomer?
Yeah.
What's that?
I think the opposite of a doomer.
Oh, you're a bloomer.
Yeah, I think I may be a bit of a bloomer
That's
lately.
nice. That's good.
Yeah, because I have gone through the doomer phases where everything's corny. And that's a scary place to be.
I did, yeah, because you're posting silly pictures of
Posting silly
animals,
cat.
dog riding
Yeah,
a skateboard.
loving
but
that
it is
stuff.
great. There must be.
Yeah.
There's a level of.
I've become a bloomer. I'm sorry. I've become a bloomer.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't give an applause for that. Applause for all the bloomers out there. As a reformed doomer, I'll say it's really nice to be a bloomer. I will see literally
nice
all
to be
those
a doomer,
things.
though. It's very nice to be a doomer.
Is it very nice to be a doomer?
Because you find these things fascinating.
It's fascinating. Exactly. It's absolutely... things are just fascinating.
You pull up your phone and you go, impress me, magic box. And then it doesn't.
Yeah.
And you go, yes, good. I thought not.
Because what happens? You're a doomer. You
Nothing
see like
can make me happy. Nothing makes me happy.
I think it makes you angry and it's like on edge. Like I used to be a doomer. I'd probably see like the dog things are okay. But what it is like some guy doing, the reaction you had, a guy doing parkour and these cool stuff. You're like, get a job. Like, what is this? This is literally nothing. This is meaningless. What does this add to society? How is this anything?
No, I'm happy that they're having a good time, but it gives me an adverse reaction. I would rather watch someone like wrestle a snake.
I think both are impressive.
It's like you're asking for it, bro.
What do you mean? I think both are like really... Yeah, where are you? Where are you on the scale now? Do you think you're a more doomer or more bloomer?
I'm not...
I'm finding everything great lately. Do you know what I've really gotten into? I think it's like a normie thing. I've really gotten into like pop music again.
Yeah, nice.
Like really cheesy pop music. Like Tove Lo might be the greatest artist of all time.
They are arty, though. Their band is arty.
It's one girl.
No, it's a band.
Is it a band?
Well, maybe she is like the
she's
front
like
person.
the face of
It's
it.
a
I didn't
band,
even know
yeah.
Tove Lo was a whole band.
Yeah, well, now you do.
Now I know. Be like, oh yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, they're great. The band's great. The Michael Jackson band.
Yeah, it is great when people mispronounce.
Or just don't
Did
know.
you hear the new Billie Eilish song?
Oh,
No, they're fantastic.
it's beautiful.
It is good.
Yeah.
That's the doomer in me. Going, yes.
You don't know.
Yes. Yes. Everyone is more stupid than me.
A good,
And I like it.
a really funny one. I know she's going to hate this, but a really funny moment with my lady recently. We went to the Kendrick Lamar concert.
I was going to ask about this.
So he's got Baby Keem, and then Kendrick Lamar comes out.
She says, hey.
Baby
Nah.
Keem comes out, does his thing. She's like, oh, he looks so different. Is he wearing like a mask or something like that? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. It's just like, he's just from a distance. And
She says, I don't know what the hype is. He's not saying anything anti-Semitic. Yes.
But yeah, no. So he does like a few songs. It's kind of like cool. And then he like leaves after probably 20 minutes or so. And
Yeah.
she's like, that's crazy. I've never seen... What's he doing? Do you just get tired? I've never seen a performance like this before.
Do you explain it?
And then what happened? I don't remember how long it took. What was it? I'm trying to think of the exact moment it went down. What was it? I think she said, "Oh, is he gonna come back?" And I was like, "Oh no, Kendrick Lamar is gonna come out."
So you were completely aware of the situation, but then...
No, I wasn't. I didn't. I thought she was just kind of confused. I thought she was thinking Baby Keem looked different.
Oh, right.
And then it's like, oh yeah, I didn't know any of the songs. And I was like, oh yeah, I probably know like a few of them. And then I think the moment happens where she realized that she thought that was Kendrick Lamar. And then I caught onto it as well. And it was kind of a very beautiful moment.
Oh, it was both. Both of you went, oh.
Both of them. And she got very, very embarrassed.
Yeah.
Very, very embarrassed. Like a very funny thing.
You said, what the hell? They're different people. Are you serious right now? No, you're a bloomer. You were just like, I'm just enjoying the moment.
I'm
babe.
just enjoying the moment.
No
I
need to
thought
be
it was.
embarrassed.
I know. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's very fair to not understand because they do all kind of look the same. You could barely even see. You could barely even see their faces. I'm saying.
Baby Keem's like 6'5" and Kendrick is.
Baby Keem is 6'5" and white, and and is a soul musician.
Kendrick is a 4-foot Asian man.
But yeah, it was one of those funny moments as well when just like a misunderstanding is always very funny.
Yeah.
It's always very funny.
How was the whole concert though?
Concert was amazing. Concert was probably the best concert I've been to.
Wow, full stop.
Full stop. I just think because of whatever he did to the production, how much he put into it, it's just, I haven't seen anyone go to that much effort. The songs I kind of found a bit boring, in all honesty. I thought his energy was very low and he looked really mad the whole time, but I think it was very performative. He was meant to look angry and not enjoying being there. But other than that, it just was the greatest thing. Because of everything he had set up. Like, he's in this kind of, what is it, COVID testing clinic, gets a COVID test, and gets, like, lifted to the sky. There's, like, backup dancers who are kind of...
This is my new song. It's not real. It never was.
Yeah, no, it's true. I think it's funny with Kendrick Lamar because I think he has a lot of opinions that people wouldn't really like to hear. Someone who's going on and on about COVID like that and is like addressing this thing at the concert probably is against it.
You know the song N95?
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
The Mask.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's. I think he's like hinting at... he has a lot of opinions on the subject, I'm sure.
Yeah. What's very nice about... Yeah, well, that's great. Tell me more about the concert, though.
Oh, yeah. What else happened in the concert? It was just... Yeah, from start to finish, just visually so over the top. Like, big silhouette things happening, like, as he's performing. There's, like, a big blanket in the background, and there's, like, a bed there, and it's imagery of, like, him being stabbed in the back. There's, like, imagery of his, like, child kind of as a silhouette. He, like, goes to lie down on a bed, it lifts up. There's these dances going non-stop. It's just...
It sounds phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Do you play the bangers, too?
He played everything. He played literally every... The only thing is he only played the bangers. And he has a lot of bangers, but he didn't play any real deep cuts. Like, the thing is with Kendrick Lamar, I'm usually a fan of, I guess, the songs that I enjoy.
You personally are a fan of the songs you enjoy.
Yes. And I don't necessarily like the other ones that much.
Yeah.
Like, I hate King Kunta. Mad City's like just been overplayed. All this stuff's been overplayed. It's cringy, annoying music now.
But this is tricky because it's lowest common denominator.
Yeah.
At the same time. But he played the majority of the new album?
Yes. Yes, he played the majority. And I do have to commend him on that. Like, that was great to listen to all those songs, to listen to the whole new album.
Dang. Did he do the song with Baby Keem? Family Ties?
Yes.
I watched clips of that on YouTube. Looks
Yeah.
insane.
It was great.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. He was very maybe low energy, or he just kind of wasn't that impressive at the same time. Like, I think he just missed a lot of words. I like that I'm going to do like a full critique of his performance.
I like to think maybe he came to Australia and caught COVID on the flight or something.
He's been doing this tour about how it's a hoax the whole time, and he actually gets it. And he has to do this whole thing.
No, I'm not low energy.
Later
like,
that
Kendrick,
night,
how are you enjoying your ice cream? And he's like, yeah, I love chocolate. And it's like, that's vanilla. Is there a gas leak in here? And he's like, it's probably nothing. I can't smell anything. But it's yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, no, Kendrick Lamar was a lot of fun. Very nice concert. I think he was very mad the whole time though, which was interesting.
Actually mad.
He just looked kind of mad. He just was really angry and unimpressed.
You think it was a performance or no?
I really don't know. But it would have potentially made sense. Unless he's just on a bunch of... I don't even know.
You think he's on one?
I think he's on one. Because he just didn't seem there as a person. I didn't get a sense of who this guy was.
Interesting.
Like, he was just so numb, missing a lot of words, looked really mad. I think people were kind of like
Dude,
mocking.
that wasn't Kendrick Lamar.
That was Tyler Yahweh. That was a completely different artist. But yeah, it was a funny idea. I think there's the old idea people may have been disrespecting his whole thing that he was going for. Like, he's in this kind of box thing, like getting the COVID test. And he takes these really long pauses, like probably like minute-long pauses between songs. And when he gets set up in a place, which was very self-congratulatory.
He goes into the box as part of the performance
Yeah.
and gets a jab and has a fit.
Imagine that's the whole thing. He gets a COVID shot and he shows how it like dehumanizes you afterwards. He's like, yeah, that's how I'd act if I got the jab.
Why would he be mad?
What happened as well, like he would do these, it was very like a performance art piece. So he would do this bit where he's like in the box and he's just like staring at everyone for like 1 minute. And then like, it's literally like maybe a minute and a half, like 45 seconds in, everyone is just chanting, Kendrick's in a box, Kendrick's in.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Is that a meme? Has that become a meme?
I don't know. Because it was so self-congratulatory. It was like so artsy.
And
to the point where it's like, I would have seen this at a small theater.
what?
Like the long pauses in particular. It's like, I don't know what you expect from a stadium of people if you're going to pause for like a minute and a half. What do you want them to do? And he's doing that like probably 5 or 6 times throughout the show.
I think everyone's yelling out Kendrick's in a box to him.
And then he'll just have parts where he's like standing in the middle of the stage. Oh, there we go. Everyone's doing it then.
That's in Britain.
That's in Britain. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So it
everyone's
might
just,
be a thing.
He's just poured like 5 years into working on this
know.
album and staying.
And he'll just like have bits where he's like in the middle of the stage or something, and then people will be like, Kendrick. Kendrick.
Flanders. Dang,
A big
that's
one
so
about the
awkward.
concert, and it was actually kind of nice to see because I was a bit worried about this. There are no N-words in the choruses. All the N-words are taken out.
Oh, there's no M words in the chorus.
Yeah, he's taken out because it's too tempting. Also, there were six people of color at the whole stadium.
Really?
Yeah, which was really funny to see as well.
Kendrick singled everyone out.
So what he's doing is like, is this pro-black Israelite
He goes-
who's like anti-COVID, and he's performing for like the Triple J fan base, who like are very pro-COVID and find everything kind of a bit funny. Yeah, they're woke people, and they want to like do like football stadium chants to his real artistic choices in this performance.
I can't believe that Kendrick's in a box.
I know.
Imagine he's like faces out in the US, Canada,
Yeah.
England, and then he's like, oh, I'll go to Australia. Surely they're on the other side of the planet. They're just this little island. Guess to Sydney. Kendrick's in a box.
Just ruining. Imagine if he just has a spaz. He'd be like, stop. This is meant to be a thing. Like it is. I'm meant to be in a box. I'm boxed in.
Hey,
I can't do anything.
Kendrick. Ooh, I wanna know. Are you in the box? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Did they do that? I'm surprised they didn't.
I'm surprised. It would have been so funny.
People do that every show.
I was gonna say because I thought the funniest thing I think in the world to do is that ooh.
What's ooh?
Like you just do it. Let's see.
How do you coordinate everyone to do it?
Pull up, drink. Ooh, drink. Ooh. You just throw in the ooh all the time. Like in those
Who's gonna
dead
do
spots
that?
at any sort of chorus.
You need it coordinated. You need
one person to do it, and then everyone will follow. They do it at a lot of like festivals and stuff like that. You would be hit with the ooh.
EDM music and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I just thought how funny that would be just to like bastardize this guy's show.
I feel bad for the guy.
I do feel bad for the guy. I think that's why he was probably a bit frustrated. He's like, I've just had to do these songs for this wide audience. I'm a black Israelite. He kind of has this weird relationship with white people. And they're kind of like teasing me during my show.
I like the idea that which is so funny because you've got a bunch of people that are drinking, they're on drugs, they're coming to watch their favorite artists and have a good time with their friends, and he's trying to spread a message.
And he's trying to do this weird artistic thing and take these long pauses in between songs.
Yeah, what's that meme? And it's like a mosh pit, and there's a dude reading a book, and it says like a Kendrick Lamar fans.
Yeah, it's Kendrick Lamar. It's the Ronaldo and Messi playing chess, and it's like what Kendrick Lamar mosh pits look like.
You go to the merch booth, and it's just turtlenecks.
I was going to be a funny guy. I was going to get like a copy of your autobiography of Malcolm X, and like have glasses and take a photo out the front of the stadium. Be like getting ready to enjoy the Kendrick Lamar concert. Or like just come with a notepad, just be taking notes during the performance. Just trying to educate myself, that's all.
It'd be so funny to take like rotten fruit to throw at someone. And Kendrick is like my favorite artist probably in the world.
Really?
But someone like just throwing rotten fruit at an artist on a stage like
So
that.
good. It's
They're like,
great.
hey, if someone does that again, we're gonna leave, and they throw it again, and then they leave, and everyone laughs.
It's the Kid Cudi thing. You saw the Kid Cudi video.
What happens?
It's like
water
people,
bottle?
Oh, what were they? I think they're throwing bottles at him. Yeah, they're throwing water bottles. He's like, if one more water bottle, I'm going to leave. And there's just this video of this kid. And it just hits. And he just walks off, just like stares off.
Dang.
It's just perfect. Everyone's kind of making way for this young kid just to throw it at him.
What
People
about
are haters nowadays? It's funny.
Yeah, Drake got booed off it.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler the Creator's
Oh my
show.
gosh, it's funny. Do you know? Because I keep seeing this same thing. It's like I wake up extra. I'm getting up extra early, so I have extra time to be a hater. Like the hater culture's kind of glorified nowadays, and it goes into cancel culture as well. People love to hate because it's funny.
It is.
It's funny. It's like all the cringe accounts on Instagram. Like it's the funniest thing in the world to hate on something.
True.
The world's probably becoming doomers a little bit. But it's not so dark anymore. I think it's just kind of like actually a funny thing to do.
Yeah.
I think you can kind of be a bloomer and also be like a hater.
True.
Which is good fun.
Dang. Overall, though?
Overall, the Kendrick Lamar concert, I'll have to say that, yeah, it was the best concert I ever went to just because of how much he put into the production. I haven't seen production like that before.
I'm keen to hear from other people whether they think...
I think without the production, it would have been really average, in all honesty. Really average. His performance, like his rapping wasn't there. Like he was probably making 50% of the lines. He looked very unmotivated and mad.
That's so interesting.
Which was, like Baby Keem had way more energy than him. And was just nailing it. Was just hype, fun, exciting, cool. Kendrick's there, like, yeah, literally. The song starts off with the intro for the album, whatever. He's just missing, like, he's maybe doing one word or 3 words, misses like 20, another 3 words.
If it's that extreme, that's hectic. But he is a big word misser.
Is he known to be in other concerts?
Yeah, he would just not say, like, the last line of a sentence.
Oh, right. He's just missing a lot to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, he's not necessarily even rapping. And he's struggling here. Which is... That's me being harsh.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, watching, like, another wordsmith, like another...
Another wordsmith such as yourself. You're like, well, he did it good, but if I did it, it would have had a lot more energy. No one would have been chanting because they would have just been paying attention.
That's good. But I was going to say, yeah, going into like my favorite concerts would have been like Common Sense was my favorite performance I ever saw.
Yeah.
No backing vocals, nailed every single line. The most hype person I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Like, who would you say is your number one person you've seen live?
That's hard. J. Cole had a great stage performance.
Right.
And it was very good. He went for that artsy angle. Not as far as Kendrick. When I saw Kendrick, that was great as well.
Yes. When did you see? Was that with Eminem?
No, he played with a band.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Dang.
like a real jazzy band.
When was this?
Must have been after what's it called?
After Good Kid, Mad City?
No, the next one.
Oh, I was going to say The Life of Pablo.
Institutionalized.
That silly one that everyone loves.
Pimp Butterfly.
Yeah, Pimp Butterfly.
Yeah.
Dang. That was just it. He just did a tour by himself.
Yeah.
Where was that at? I must have completely missed that. I mean, unless I was on my haterade juice. I may have been on my haterade juice, by the way.
No, that was great.
Dang. Where was that
you don't want to miss in lyrics.
Where was he at? For that?
I don't know.
Dang, you didn't see him at all, did you?
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe if he's known for that. But you recount that he wasn't like exceptional.
What does he want people to do when he's in the box?
Stare, take notes, figure out what's going on.
Well, they're not going to do that. They're going to see a rap show.
I know they're going to see a rap show, but a Kendrick Lamar rap show. So you're meant to think. You're meant to go there and
the proof is in the pudding. Shh. There's one guy going, shh, guys.
He's trying to do this. Shh.
Now remember, you're not the one on stage.
But then again, what happens when he is in a stadium for like 2 minutes and it's silent? That's creepier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's way creepier.
No, but it's insane to think that they're going to be silent.
Tie-dye.
It's absolutely wild.
But maybe he doesn't care, or maybe he's...
Oh, dude, I hope. We're on a very slippery slope to Kendrick becoming a meme. No, but he's too good. He's literally too good.
Yeah.
I don't think he could be.
Could he become a meme?
But even like the video of him performing at that fashion show, taking my baby to school and pray for.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. He's like, what is he? He's like sitting like this or something. He's like sitting back.
Yeah, just rapping,
Yeah,
like sitting down.
Random.
No, but it was cool.
Was it?
But it could be. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I found it really corny. He's got like the crown of thorns on his head, and it's just like maybe he's just become corny.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I
but
think
I don't think he has.
I watched Baby Keem and I was like, this dude sounds so cool. And he's just like, he's got like so much, I don't know. He's just got a lot of swag.
He's got something to prove.
Yeah, he's got something to prove. His voice is cool. His flows are just like modern and just,
yeah.
His songs are just really great.
Yeah.
I also think Baby Keem did a lot of the writing on the new Kendrick album. I think Kendrick's...
What?
I have a feeling Kendrick's looking at Baby Keem being like, what do these kids want to listen to now? How do I rap anymore? Because what happens...
100%. Yeah. But
even
that's fine.
I think
that's fine.
He mentions in one of the songs on the album, like he had the writer's block for 2 years.
Yeah.
I had a writer's block for 2 years. Nothing moved me. Like, I wonder how much of an influence Baby Keem
was out in Copenhagen.
Flourish on them stages. Dude, what a crazy album. It was strange listening to it live. The songs are just so...
Did it have a story? Could you pick up on the story throughout it?
He was missing so many of the lines.
I just realized the episode title is Kendrick's in a Box.
That's good, actually.
Yeah.
He missed so many of the lines I couldn't even really understand what song he was doing. I'm being a hater, and I kind of like it. I kind of like being a hater right now.
Well, we actually have to... We got some stuff to do. It's going to be a short episode this week.
Shorter one.
We got 2 more weeks before the end of the year, and then big things coming.
Yeah, Christmas, everyone.
It's going to be crazy. 2023 is going to be a big one for the Saucy Boys.
It's going to be a real big one for the boys. But
So, thanks for listening.
Yeah. And as we always say,
Kendrick's in a box.
Kendrick's in a box. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Kendrick's in a box.
Kendrick's in a box. Kendrick's in a box.